miss, good morning or afternoon everyone. My name is Alsa Muniraswati, name 23047000062 from class A1. Today I would like to retell a story entitled The Loss of the Titanic. The story is about a tragic sinking of the largest ship of its time. The main character are the captain, the lookout, and the passenger. The story takes place in the icy water of the North Atlantic in April 1912. At the beginning of the story, the great Titanic sailed from New York with over 2,000 people on board. It was a colossal ship and was regarded as unsinkable because it had 16 watertight compartments. But suddenly, 4 days after setting out, a lookout spotted a huge iceberg. The ship turned sharply to avoid a direct collision. The problem started when a trembling sound was heard from below. The captain found out that 5 compartments were flooded and the ship was sinking rapidly. Then the captain ordered to abandon the ship, which caused a panic and confusion. People struggled to get into the lifeboat, but they were not enough for everybody. In the end story, hundreds of people plunged in the icy water. The story ends with the Titanic sinking rapidly, and tragically, 1,500 lives were lost. From this story, we can learn that we should not be overconfident in human technology. Like claiming a ship is unsinkable, the moral value of this story is to always be prepared for emergency, like bringing to save everyone. That's all my story. Thank you for your attention. Hello miss, good morning or afternoon everyone. My name is Alsa Muniraswati, name 23040700062 from class A1. Today I would like to retell a story entitled Not Guilty. The story is about a traveler and an overly suspicious officer. The main character are the writer and a young custom officer. The story takes place at the custom office. At the beginning of the story, the writer was returning from abroad and had to go through a custom. First, an officious young custom officer clearly regarded him as a smuggler and asked to search his suitcase, although the writer had nothing to declare. Then the officer searched the suitcase with great care and made a dreadful mess. Suddenly, he spotted a tiny bottle at the bottom of the case. The problem started when the officer accuses the writer of hiding perfume to avoid import duty. However, the writer explained that it was a strange mixture of hair oil the maid himself. In the end, the officer did not believe him, so they unscrewed the cap and smelled it. The unpleasant smell convinced the officer that the writer was telling the truth. The story ends with the writer freely walking away with his baggage. From his story, we can learn that we should not jump to conclusion without proof. The moral value of the story is the being overly suspicious can sometimes lead to an embarrassing situation. Thank you. That's all my story. Thank you for your attention.